Hello dear students, welcome to Devika's Commerce and Management Academy. So methods of valuing material issues. This is we are discussing part of this costing accounting topic. So we have covered already two methods, first in first out, last in first out. First in first out means FIFO method, last in first out is LIFO method. If you understand LIFO and FIFO, any method you can work out because that's the basic fundamental. So now today we'll see simple average method. In simple average method, the calculation and difference comes when you are issuing the material. What would be the price calculation? Simple last two days, whatever material we have purchased, so that average we are going to take. So you will understand while working out the problem. Before going to the problem, let me tell you very clearly that so I have covered lot of subjects, lot of topics in our channel. Whatever may be the course you are doing, you may be doing CA, CS, CMA, ICWA or MBA, BBA, BCom, whatever may be your course, even CA foundation also, at least 50 to 70%, sometimes intermediate 100% I have covered. So some material you will get it. So take out your syllabus, check out with the playlist, then you can follow the chapters easily. Now coming to the topic, simple average method. Here I have given the problem, this is the problem. So from this data you have to prepare issue of material as per the simple average method. So what is the data? 5 data is given. So out of these 5 receipts means purchasing 3 times, purchasing 200 units at the rate of 2 rupees, 300 at the rate of 2 rupees 40, and issues 2 issues are there. Okay, data is very clear. Now how do you work out it? Just focus on the problem, I will work out and you can observe this. First one is that 2305. Opening stock is not given. It doesn't matter, opening stock is not given, but we have purchased. So how much we have purchased? 200, quantity at the rate of 2 rupees. So it comes to 400. Same 400 will be writing as balance, 200, 400. Simple average, we need not to write it in the balance. What rate? This column you can keep it empty. Clear? Now this is over purchasing, and 10th March also there is a purchase, 10/3/05. How much we have purchased? 300 at the rate of 2 rupees 40 paisa. 300 into 2 rupees 40 paisa. It comes to 720. So quantity is here, total 200 plus 300, 500. And amount is 720 plus 400, 1120. 2 dates are over. Now third date, it is on 15th March. 15th March, what happened? We are issuing how much? 250. Issue, it comes here. What would be the rate? This is the question mark. As I told you, we'll take the average of last 2 purchased. Last 2 means these 2. So here you can say 2 plus 2.4 divided by 2. Average we are taking, average of these 2. It comes to 2.20. So 2.20 will be the rate, 2.20. Now we can calculate 250 into 2.20. It is 550. Out of 500 we have issued 250, means leftover is 250 only. Now out of 1120 we have issued 500, leftover is 620. Okay, 15th is over. Now coming to 18th we have purchased 18/3/05, purchased 250 material at the rate of 2 rupees 60 paisa. it comes to 250 into 2.60, it is 650. Purchased means we will add 250 plus 250, it is 500. Now 620 plus 650, it is 1270. Okay. Now last calculation is clear, 1270, yes. Now last one, 20th, there is an issue, 2305, issue of 200. This is at what rate? Now as we have taken last two prices average, in the same way these two prices will take 2.40 plus 2.60 by 2, means you will get 2.50 average. Okay. So this is 2.50. 2.50 into 200, it comes to 500. Am I right? Yeah, 500. 500 is here issue. Issue means now leftover is here 300. 300 leftover. 1270 minus 500 is 700, I think. 770 minus 1270. Yeah, 770. That's all. This is the problem. Need to be very careful. Only when you are issuing material, what would be the price? Okay, let me give you a recap. So 5 data is given, simple average. For simple average, first 2 data is just simply purchased, means you have written and also balance. And second date also you have purchased, so that is added 200 plus 300, 500, 400 plus 200, 1120 over. Now 15th we have an issue of 250. When we have issue of 250, average of these two we have taken here 2 rupees 20 paisa shown here. Okay. Now 250 into 2.20, 500. This is issue. Issue means 500 minus 250, 250, and 1120 minus 600. Sorry, 1120 minus 500, 620 over 15th. Now 18th we have purchased. Purchase means 250 at the rate of 260 already given. It is coming to 650. Now balance is increasing, 250 plus 250, 500. 620 plus 670, 650, 1270. Now after this last one, 200 is issue. Again issue. Issue means you have written here. At what rate? Last these two average we are going to take. Average of these two we have taken as a price. Okay. It's written here 2.40 plus 2.60 by 2. So you got 2.50. At this rate we are issuing. So this is 200 into 250 is 500. This is issue. Issue means 500 minus 200, it is 300. In the same way 1270 minus 500, 770. At the end of the day, means 20th March 2005, we have a balance of 770, and 770 how much units? 300 units. That's all. This is the problem. Let's check the calculations once again. So 250 minus, here I am finding difference. 250 into 2 rupees 20 paisa. It is 550. This is so this is 550. 550 is it's here issue. 500 minus 250, 250. So 1120 minus 550, it is 570. 570, and now this is issue. This is purchased. Purchased means 250 plus 250, 500, and 570 plus 650. 570 plus 650, it is 1220. 1220. Now here, once if you are issuing here, issuing means 300, this 300 only. 1220 minus 500, it is 720. Small calculation, here I made a small mistake, that's it. The rest of the problem is normal as usual. Okay, so stay connected my dear students, there are many more subjects, many more topics I am going to cover. In the next class we'll see weighted average. If you understand this, weighted average is also easy, but today if I cover you get confused, that is why in the next class we'll see weighted average method. So now what do? Take out your textbook and practice well. Do more problems. The more practice if you do it, the more perfect you will become. So practice well and have a bright future. Good luck.